Right, young people have experienced a lot of uncertainty and change this year, but many of them are taking it all in stride. Tonight, our Andrea Isom is featuring some young scholars in Saline who are putting the needs of others above their own.
Well, I got a chance to hang out with some very smart, kind, and incredibly ambitious high school students today. Young people who have combined science with compassion, all for the greater good of others.
We felt the need to give back to the community.
Everyone has the capability to be able to do something special like this.
May as well help those while we can.
COVID-19 has altered so much for so many of us. When will it come to an end? No one knows. But what we do know is a lot of people are still struggling, still lonely, and still in need. The Saline High School Science Olympiad team wanted to do something about it, so they did. For the little ones, the kids missing out on in-person, hands-on learning.
We kind of put together these videos of simple experiments that people can do at home. Like there was one about Bernoulli's principles and aerodynamics. I personally did one about thermodynamics and making ice cream. They were actually very excited about our project.
Reaching out to the young also extended to the young at heart, our senior citizens.
We thought we could offer sort of a social opportunity by doing Zoom calls with them and giving them someone young to talk to and share their stories with. We talked to many of the most people that changed the course of our country. So for example, I talked to a World War II veteran. That is a big part of our history, and it's amazing to hear those sort of stories from the older people of our community. And it was just a great experience. Originally, it was all about helping them, but in the end, we actually got a lot out of it.
And then they generously gave to the individuals in need of necessary supplies.
Raising funds for PPE to donate to local aid centers. We got a couple of anonymous donations, and for all of that we were able to donate a lot of supplies to the Saline Social Services, Story Point Senior Center, and the Ipsy SOS homeless shelter. You could tell that they were very grateful.
I've been getting pleasant emails from local community members just thanking us for how much we've done. So I'm really, really proud of these guys. They've stepped up big time.
They just took it and ran.
It's a lot easier to give and be charitable and to do things for others than one can imagine.
It's just exciting to have such a great group of young people out here doing great things.
And when we think about kids being selfish and this and that, that couldn't be further than the truth. This is a generation that's really going to step up to things. So I'm really proud to be associated with them.
We aren't just a club or like a team, we are genuinely part of the community.
Where there is no I in team. In Saline, I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.
Kindness rocks. Look at that sign. Love seeing kids doing great things in our community.